Oh, hello. Holy. Welcome. And welcome back to the worst stream you've ever witnessed. I'm your host. This show doesn't have a host. Thanks for coming by. We got things to do. Do's the thing to kill. Alright, let's fin the bus, shall we? Wait, what? What does that say? Primal. Oh, that's right. We gotta go bust some nuts. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Who is this for? Was this for someone?
Destination reached. Scylla.
This bitch loud, bitch. Shit, bitch. I forgot how to play this game.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
I still can't trust
Hey,
you.
boss. Got a hypothetical for
It's
you?
science.
You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then
Bruh.
one day, they up and vanished.
They're dead.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Oh, wee. What's his name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow.
What's his name?
He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Obviously not.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Or are they gonna turn him the fuck in?
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all.
Oh, you son of a
Clyde's got a
bitch.
base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate
You
this,
baited.
boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Alright, I guess we gotta take Fuckboy McGee with us. Felix. This is for Nyoka, so I guess we'll bring them both, right? I think that's what the Musk Pit or whatever the fuck's for. Although I guess she doesn't have to be with me to collect it. Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. I mean, it kind of just looks like they taken like a power couple pick. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know what I mean? Alright. How'd they get down? How'd they do that? Howdy doody. Ooh, brothers. My legs done snapped like no others. Oh, hello. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yeet.
Out of my way!
Does he not have a weapon? Gimme, gimme. What's his fucking deal? Oh, he's on defensive. Pussy. Alright. Are you having that, lad? Primal brain. Give me some brain, girl. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, hello. Fuck is going on over there? That shit's loud, dude. Bruh. All aboard.
Down they go.
I've been waiting for this!
Goodbye. Oh shit. Oh, he's already dead. My bad. Do 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 do. Augustus Glue. Goodbye. That looks highly dangerous. Let me walk right into it, actually. I gotta ensure it's dangerous, you know? Thought I just saw someone there. Hello. Goodbye.
Everyone all right?
Oh, boy.
Fun.
What's his name? Colonel Buttercup? Butterscotch. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Ooh, right in the kisser.
That hat hurts.
That's gotta hurt. To the face. Oh, he was like a full-on boss. Okay. Let me guess, that thing was hunting down his bud. That's why he needed help. Go fuck yourself. I'm really curious if he can kick it from down here. Oh, it already dropped.
I am a soul.
You want some of this?
To the face. Oh, you an ugly ass bitch, ain't ya? Ugh. Hello. Owie. Wow, that kills fast, dude. Alright. Irian ship. Alright, I gotta speak to her, but before that, let's go ahead and see where this fuckboy is. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is his landing pad? Does he have his own place? Well, can you do that?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Same. Oh. Well, this is a trap if I've ever seen one. Come along, little doggy, come along. Companion. Hello, my compatriot.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy.
Slay, queen,
I
slay.
can't wait. What's up?
Sup? Okay. Thought it said to talk to her, but that's fine. Velker.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yes, as a matter
Where
of
do you
fact,
think
I
you're
am.
going?
Ooh, should I fucking roast his ass?
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh?
He's a captain.
All right, go on through.
What? Alright. Damn.
Got my sights on you.
Hey, bro. Oh, they're outlaws. Oh, where the fuck is Bertram at? Fuck's his name? I mean, I'll kill them all. It's really not a big deal. They just leave this stuff here? This guy's kind of dead. Is that the Flash? Holy shit. DC's the Flash, confirmed.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters.
Okay, that says Steel, so there's no reason. Hello, Bartlett.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the
The
groundbreaker.
fuck? This
at
guy's
long
like
last?
60 years older.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Oh.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy.
You're goddamn right I did.
Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking
Well,
anti-corporate.
why are you acting like you part of
Good
this
arrangement.
crew?
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Boy.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something
Oh.
the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
They gonna nuke
Easy
something?
there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear.
I mean, if he
Change
wants
is
to
not
go,
be
he's...
feared. I brought
what I mean?
here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes,
Oh my
I want
god.
to know that I can rely on him.
He's the least reliable. Should I fucking... I really want to tell him one of these.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend.
I mean,
I
I'm just
want
gonna
to
kill
deal
you.
with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Well,
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was
Mhm.
onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my
Cadre,
own
huh?
and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
but why should I kill this
There
dude?
you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
I have a feeling they're terrorists. Like, he's talking about a new revolution type deal, and they're working on something big. They're probably gonna like blow up a fucking ship or a planet, and they're all labeled outlaw.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want it.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
Remember,
fucking
I want
extremist.
proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
So my problem with helping him is, yeah, I don't really care much for the board. You know, they tried to keep me in cryostasis. But if it is what I'm assuming, and I guess we'll get to the bottom of that, I see no reason that innocent people should suffer in order to get at the board kind of deal. You know what I mean? I have nothing really to say to him. I guess we'll go with whatever Felix wants for the most part. Although I can't even trust Felix because the man doesn't have sideburns. Like, it's fucking science, bitch. Like, you can't trust that. What? Bending. Bender, I
There's a
hardly
proper
know her.
encampment.
Like, I
Good
get
report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
wanting to change, you know, change things. But what the fuck? Like, I don't see killing innocent people.
Human. You are in violation of cleanliness ordinance.
I guess I'm not
8,
talking to her.
8, 6.
Like I was saying, I don't see. I guess we'll have to let her sleep. I wanted to talk to her for this mission, but I don't see that as a viable solution. Oop, my bad. So even if that means keeping bad guys in charge, like, I can deal with them. You know what I mean? They're predictable. We can slowly erode their power, just like we did in Monarch, where we brought 2 factions together and brought one in on against the board. Alright, we don't need to take Nyoka, I guess. We're going to the Groundbreaker, so we'll take Havrati and get 2 things done at once. Because she wants to buy some soap, although I guess I don't need to take her with me.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Please avoid damaging your...
Alright, let's take Havrati. Also, I didn't realize that giving Nyoki, the glands was anything other than a meme. I thought we were just joking, like, to say that to her. You know what I mean? I don't know why my voice cracked. Why did I do that? Hello.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Piping
Oh,
hot.
it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Taste the freedom,
Lot of
bitch.
slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent.
We'll
Yeah,
go
that
ahead and
was
help him
intentional.
out.
As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Have a look.
Have a look-see. Quest stuff? I don't see quest stuff. Alright then. Is any of this stuff my level? No, not really. But not really.
When might we expect you up?
It's a body. Don't bite the sun.
Here again.
Oh, Gladys sells them? Why the fuck would I buy this from Gladys? Hello.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I think I got just the thing, my dear.
Did I just...
A few years
Okay.
back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
When you use them.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft.
Never heard of it.
Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or
Cinnamon.
refurbished ship?
Refurbished ship. We'll ask her.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Well, I'm guessing
We
that's
didn't
what
have
she needs.
anything rose-ish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
Smells
I'll
pretty?
just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
I
You're
would have
welcome,
paid.
dear.
What do you
I've got
got?
a lovely little throw pillow.
Ooh.
Just something I tossed together.
Ooh.
Like to keep my hands busy.
Better have a fucking cat on it. Fucking nothing, lad. What do you got, bitch? A shovel. It's a fucking shovel. Alright. Yoch. Later, bitch. Halcyon Station. Alright, where the fuck is Trask Manager? Oh, hello.
You mind trying to have a moment here? Yeah, I was called that once upon a day.
Oh shit, they
You
broke
need
up.
something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking
Ooh-wee.
terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I feel like this is a horrible choice.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
With Ms. Tennyson? Yeah, like that.
All right. I'm gonna take your word.
I just gave away that I knew Harlow,
Rufus
huh?
is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick.
Okay.
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
So give away that I talked to him?
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Yep.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Yep.
I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why.
Yikes.
He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Give her a drink, barkeep. Tender. Fuck, I don't know how life works. Perfect. We're almost 50s. Oh wait, I forgot about melee. Oh well. It's just so useless. Fuck it. Okay. Very good. Neat. Okay. It's science, bitch. That might be useful. I don't know what I'm doing. Sounds kind of useful, right? Alright, so he's in the Emerald Vale. And, did we talk to Havrati? Where that cheese at?
I hope his fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
Ew.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Wax gourds.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I mean, Rizzo's is fucking gone, brother. But if you insist. Pea-free nuts. Whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's. Heard from molasses. So are they gonna leave the ship to, you know, go fuck or what? Alright.
To report, Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Alright, I guess I can't go talk to her then. I believe Emerald Vale is here, right? Or no? Where the fuck was the Emerald Vale? I kind of want to do his... Oh, it is here. Because his seems a little more interesting than a fucking bath.
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
We'll take Felix. We don't need her for this. Let's take Sam. We've been neglecting our boy Sam. Sam I am. I'm kind of curious if Sam has a mission. What happens if I dismiss Sam, by the way? Not that I would. I would never. Oh, can I give him stuff? No. Damn. Oh shit, Sam's fast as fuck, boy.
Like we're doing this. Scoured with prejudice. Lean cycle captured.
Oh shit.
Industrial stain.
Well done, Sammy.
Hey boss, what's this?
Well done, Felix.
Boss, did you see that?
I mean, I still don't trust him on account of no sideburns and eyebrows. But I've met worse. Good job, Sammy boy.
Now that was fun. Take out the trash.
Let's take out the trash. It's not even worth looting. Like, they're not worth the ammo. Where is Trask? Oh, he's all the way up there. Let's go here. This will be faster, I assume. I hope. I hope. I hope. You're a stupid hoe. do 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 do. Oh, I thought those were like little bugs crawling on the tree. I was finna bust, dude. Goodbye. Have a nice day, ma'am. Uh-oh. I was wondering why I could hear him but not see him. Yeah, were they just having like a fuckfest in here, or what the fuck, man? Fucking disgusting. Disgusting! We're gonna try and talk to him if we can. It's like she said, I don't trust people trying to sell me something. Kind of concerning. Hello.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Something like that.
Yeah, of course he did.
I should have saved.
Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of
I just want to talk.
How do I know that I can trust you?
That's a good point.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us.
Ooh.
The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof.
Oh, he does.
There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Ooh wee. I don't think that's a skill though.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out.
Oh.
Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard. And he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Agreed. Alright.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay. Take care. Alright. Let's go find the evidence. I mean, you know, if he's a liar, we can always come back and kill him. And if he's telling the truth, we can come back and give him his ring. Because I'm gonna fucking murder Harlow. Simple as that. So it's basic math, really. Like, fucking science, bitch. It's science.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay, good. Maybe Gnocchi is finally fucking not drunk. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's drunk. Hi, bro. Here you go.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough.
Outstanding
Let's get
move.
back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center.
Slay Queen.
We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Chicharron. It's about time. We're gonna kill a man.
Fucking right we are.
Oh, fucking right, brother. Let's do it. Oh, good job. That's not our drinking water, is it? Oh, brother. Oh, my leg. Alright. Arlo, you fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Let's bring our boy Sam I Am. We're good to go with this group. Monarch, Stellar Industries. Bluster dies with a whimper. I don't know what that means, but thank you for listening. Alright, Trask's evidence is that one. Uh-oh. Oh, my leg! 1 little, 2 little, 3 little headshots. All of you are gonna die. Real soon. Stashed receipts. Well, I don't look at this stuff.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Oh, so it's real.
I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know. None of this is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
If you insist, sir. He's probably gonna get violent with us. Cat's meow. Crew, our patron. Sniffed. Harlow's the boss. Fuck the board. Wake up. Pirate code. Well, hello there. You might be about to die, sir. So we're considering this guaranteed evidence. Can I read it? Wait, what the fuck is this? Ooh, an automatic pocket watch. Don't mind if I do.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Sure he would.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You are.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Okay. Ooh, wait.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Well, why would he have a problem with that then?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me
Oh,
it's
wait.
not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
And we have our answer, don't we?
Poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Caution!
Y'all got me fucked up for this. Did he really just kill himself like this? All he had to do was talk. You know?
Everyone all right?
All he had to do was talk. We just had to talk it out. You know? Explain himself. But that's the kind of shit someone who's lying will fucking pull. What a shame. I fucking had to kill his dog. It's not stealing, it's not like they fucking need it anymore. Let's talk to Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Same.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
It's kind of
I always
sad.
looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
That's the nearest to not look up to anyone.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
Well, it's not like I pay you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about.
I don't pay him.
I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
No problemo. Well, that was a fucking mess, Billy. Feel bad for whoever's gonna fucking clean this up. Look, they don't need it anymore, so I may as well just fucking take it, alright? It's not the best choice. I don't have the best voice. Is that Monopoly money? Anyone who's unwilling to discuss and, you know, lay out their side of the argument seems pretty fucking fish to me. You know what I mean? Like, Trask was fucking calm and cool as a cucumber. Construction mechanical. And then you also have to consider the fact that Jesus. They, out of nowhere, he calls on Felix to deal with this problem. A young man who he hasn't seen in, what did he say, 5 years? He calls on him to kill someone? That's fucking weird. He kind of seems like he was a cult leader. Like, I don't know if Trask deserves to live, you know, but that dude certainly didn't either. Not in my world. I guess I got a free fucking ring, brother. Didn't I just fast travel? Am I stupid? It's not the best choice.
Some crew members.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
What the fuck's going on?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare
That's right.
chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
And for...
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's
Sure.
got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
He just said he wasn't.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Ooh, wait.
Now that's some smart thinking. But Phineas isn't the only game in town, you know. The board's put a bounty on his head.
She wants me to
They've got
betray
more
Phineas,
than
huh?
enough bits to pay it.
Is she gonna
I've
betray
got
me?
No love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Exactly. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Oh, I
Anything else?
don't remember agreeing to pay you.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it. Take
Oh,
a page
wait.
out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone. Then it's easy. Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
When she just said, "What did we just learn?" Why did her accent like completely change? Well, I
Sure
thought this would
can.
end fucking
In
sooner. I
fact,
didn't think she would
I
talk
bet
this
you
much.
I live a lot longer. Well, let me know how that works out for you.
I will.
Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
No.
You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure.
Mhm.
No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it.
Oh well, my hand's always in
Speaking
it.
of uncomfortable conversations, there's something I've been
Oh,
meaning
so
to
that's
get
what this
around
has
to.
been. I've been wondering when her quest would start. What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit.
probably
Given
dead.
the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be
And she
worried
gonna
sick.
cry. She's gonna have the saddest story I can fucking tell.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything.
Sure you are.
I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium.
What?
Born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
She a rich bitch?
Yeah, exactly.
She gonna sell us the fuck out? I'll shoot her in the head. Ooh.
Reconnect is a strong word.
And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Oh. Alright, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
The fuck? Wait.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Come on, bro.
That's the idea. Anything else?
Never. Let's go. Well, how'd that happen? What do you have to
I
say?
could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
It's not a boat. It's a ship.
Hey, Cap.
Hello. Alright. Phineas and Ferb. Alright, so we got some companion shit to do. So both of these are on Monarch, right? So that's Havrati and Gnocchi, right? Warning. Dangerous. 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 I'm not mistaken, there's something here we need.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Come on, Sammy. I don't know if I need her with me to gather this stuff, but we may as well take her. Plasma weapons. Everybody like that.
I'm real sorry about your friends, Nyoka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so it's right there. What'd that say? Near hostiles. Excuse me. You Raptidon fuck.
Are you okay? Great.
Wait. Are sweet art cakes in that secret lab? I feel like I saw them before. Oop. Oh. Wait, what? Fuck did I just do? Whatever, I guess she can keep that. Thought this was my inventory. That's super fucking weak. Let's give her one of those. Oh, you know what? That's probably what she had then. Plasma carbine. Let's give her that. Shit's way fucking outdated. It's breakdown, boys. Ooh, that's a big ass drink, brother. Oh. Alright, can I fucking fast travel now? Thank you. May I have another? Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Chosen. Yay. Yay. Oh, you sleep. Full cranial helmet, huh?
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Feb 4th. Law help me. You aren't insane. Be safe.
Someone's coming. Don't mess with us.
I was gonna let him live. Okay. Resident, I hardly know him. Alright, so we got our cakeys. Other things in Stellar Bay, right? Stellaris. Canid. Examined. Internal anatomy. Hey yo, anatomy. How you doing, girl? Dissenters in our midst. Ooh wee. Morty, we got dissenters in our midst, Morty.
In Stellar Bay?
Had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools try to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Munch that ass, girl.
Nice.
Not stealing if it's free, brothers. Oh, Harrow.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Nothing. That's what. Because I've been stuck here running this dump of a diner for years. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Right.
Was there something else? Or did you just want to mock me?
Yes.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran.
Bored.
These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I want the XP.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
Oh.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset.
My bad.
Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business. I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing
This
I can
is
do to speed it.
fucking
That's
expensive,
just how
brother.
cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Bruh.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
There's a fucking expensive ass casserole, brother. There you go.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. but I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them.
How fucking
Guess
old
that
are
settles
they?
dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
Yes.
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Oh my god, shouldn't we have got that before the fucking food?
Maybe you're right, and I'm stalling a bit. But maybe I also need to, so as I can work up the courage. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
And you couldn't afford a fucking casserole. You think you can... Alright, we'll do it.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Okay. Fine, we'll bring her a fucking cold casserole. Whatever. Hardly seems like my problem. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, since we're here, let's do this for our other one. I'm gonna go and assume she's not gonna fucking leave at this point, because she seems embedded in our crew. Even though she didn't like us and she was drunk at first, but that's fine. Gnocchi.
Boy, take you!
Don't mess with us.
You don't mess with us, Ohan. Vermin scum.
Everyone all right?
There will be no mercy. Ultra.
I'm ready for this.
Nice one. Nice one.
What the fuck?
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say, lad. Oh, don't you know, bud? Are you having that? Sublight Thug.
Whew, here we go.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
This might be a fucking disaster, lad. Mentosaur. Look, they're not using it. They just fucking take all for a single thing.
I've
Get his ass. Uh-oh.
Well, this is the spot. I thought I'd be angry.
Okay.
I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Same.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Just let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Let her talk.
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal.
I don't care.
They stuck around after our contract was up.
This bitch drunk.
Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Just let her go.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Okay.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Fuck. She
now
wants to
let's get
stay.
to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Son of a bitch. Get that ass, girl. Well, that's what we call a fucking slaughter, lads. Huh? Are you having that? Alright, we'll bop the rest into this. So they both leveled, huh? Good for them. That's right, she gets that fucking bonus. Seems pretty useful for her. Hello. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, I thought she said this shit was on the way originally, didn't she? We had to go to like 6 different fucking planets for her.
King, that's impressive.
Immunosol, what does that do? It didn't look like a weapon. Well, I'll have to speak to a bitch.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances.
Same.
At least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done.
Hayes is dead, bitch.
That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right.
Does it?
Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and
Holy
Clara
squeaky.
proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
All right.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Figure that'll make her feel better. You know what I mean? I feel like she was looking for a reason to keep him this whole time. Because why else would we go through all this trouble? Yeah, we could get the vengeance, but she didn't need the medallions to bury them. She needed them for herself. She was the medallion. You dig?
Oh, you got that?
That was actually pretty good. She need armor? And Havrati, do you need stuff? It won't be there for the cutscene, so it'll be fine. We'll just give her what's good, you know? Oh, they're wearing the same armor. Alright then. So that's all of hers done. So we gotta go to Byzantium for both of these. I'm lost. Son of a bitch. I'm out. Mantisaur. We're in. The unreliable takes flight.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't think I need anyone specific for this. What is that?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Actually, we already got hers. Should we only take one of them? We'll take Felix. Make him earn his place. give him that instead. Alright, so I can't do anything for him, but I can give him some stuff, so that's garbage. Fuck it. Maybe he'll need that. I don't know. He's got a decent enough helmet. That's okay, I guess. That's actually probably better than anything I can give him. Alright then.
Please check battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Oh, I thought that was a solid wall. So nothing's here. Sealed. I think I just saw something up there. That looks like mechanicals. Error.
It's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
So the fact that there's mines here has me concerned. Why would there be mines on an abandoned station? This place doesn't look like it was meant for combat. That was fresh. At least that's what it was called. Maybe that's just the name of it. Fresh in quotes. Maintenance logs. A toilet. Admin override. Somebody changed it. Error. Interesting.
Captain,
Uh-oh.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
How'd she get access?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Who the fuck are you?
So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations.
I have.
This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Fucker.
Sublight? Ugh. I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours. Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
Oh, I wanted to fight them.
The UDL gunship
I should have
is
done the other
unlocked
thing.
from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice going, boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Uh-oh. So this is a restricted area, huh? So is everything open now?
Processing. Alt. Sweep.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's the last of him.
They're strong. Kind of felt bad about that. Like, here they've been existing for how long? I just come along and fucking ruin their day.
Proximity analysis. External sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
To customers, huh? Mama Bear? Kimball. I assume I would... Wait, can I farm that for XP? I guess not. I assume I want them offline, right? So I can just walk through? Oh, so I can walk through this. Uh-oh.
Scanning for C. Object is soon to be feckless.
Feckless cunt.
Job fulfilled.
The board, huh? Should I have told her what I was doing here? Probably not, right? I mean, I could have easily killed her. It's not really a big deal. That seemed like the right choice in the instant. I'm sure what's her name is gonna be pissed. Hello? There we go. Just so much shit.
Got it. Heads down.
Wait, what? I just realized that's a fucking person. So there, someone's in like some sort of stasis, I guess. I wonder what happened. You're welcome. Project summary. Biological hybridization. Okay. They're turning them into fucking raptidons. Crapped. Okay. From redacted. Culture of distrust.
You know something? You might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired. Chartrand. See that before somewhere.
Chartreuse.
Right?
I opened this for nothing? Hey, bro. What was the point of opening that? Thought there was a door over here. So there was. Error. Note. Goodness gracious. Why would they need a shotgun on board? Oh. I hear something. Oh, somebody was here? Looks like they just kind of died, no blood. Interesting. Alright. I guess we got what we came for, right? She's gonna be fucking pissed. She's gonna try to cut me out. I can smell it. She's gonna be like, oh, you were fucking followed.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Same.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Remember that you
are not insured. Stick them. Because I don't think I need Pavarotti here, right? Because we gotta go to Byzantium for them. Gosh, she's gonna be so mad. It'll be great. I'm assuming eventually you can max everything, right? My leg. Lilia Häagen-Dazs.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation.
Oh.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly
You
about
son of
the
a
salvage
bitch.
business. You might have figured that out already. You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you.
Oh, she's still...
After the
Alright.
Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Uh-oh. The truth about the human tailbone.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
No.
Aliens.
What?
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else.
Is she
We have
stupid?
to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Right. Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Okay.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is
Fucking
skeptical.
roasted,
That's
dude.
good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators.
Human scum.
Assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it.
This bitch fucking
When I lined
crazy,
up the
dude.
evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Are you sure about that? Aliens.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind.
What?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084.
Sounded more like
saw what she did to
something
her
else to
team.
me, but alright.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
Yeah,
Because some
actually
of
I
us
do.
call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain.
Wake up, sheeple.
An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
She seems so fucking reasonable, dude.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
What do I get for
Well,
joining up?
there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Oh, wait. Alright.
This key card will get you through the front door of her
Oh, it's
Byzantium
Byzantium.
estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
I probably
By now,
won't.
the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Maybe. Well. Aliens. Reminds me of that fucking... What's that dude? The meme one? With the crazy hair? And he just like has his fucking hands as widespread as possible for some reason. And like doing the blowing your head kind of thing. Just aliens. Fuck. Does that one have a name? That meme have a name? A lot of stuff to do on Byzantium at this point. We know our C's and P's. I think I might be going to Byzantium right about now. But before I do that, let's save. And I will in fact be right back. Terribly sorry, should not be too long.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Same. Alrighty then. Terra 2? Okay.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Wait, it was here? The whole time? Well, hold up. I thought Byzantium was a fucking planet, lad. My bad. Can I go to the sun? I'd like to go to the sun. Fucking end it all.
Do return.
Let's take Ellie and Havrati.
Captain.
Bijou. Review. That the dude in the back's leg was all type of fucked up, wasn't it? Y'all see that? You know, for something that's supposed to be like for rich people, this place has kind of seen better days. Worse for wear and whatnot.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
It's not the best choice. Do I get any new mods that I might be interested in? Ooh, a pristine tech kit. I'd be losing Thug though. Thugma. I've been really into this. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Critty. I feel like that might be good for it because it's kind of inaccurate. This might be fucking nuts. Hello. Can do a few more, I supposin'. I didn't realize how expensive that was. Holy shit. Alright, that'll do for now. Oh wait, that shotgun was actually pretty spicy. Well, it's gone now. Fuck. Can I tinker their weapons? I can. I don't really think it's worth it, though. Who do I got with me? Ellie the Belly and Havrati. Let's give her that. We'll give her that. I know those are really good weapons, but let's be real. I got a lot of cool stuff already, so. I'm not doing so hot on weight. Why am I so heavy? Where did I get that? What about Pavarotti? She's got good stuff on. Is her armor good? Not really. Neither is really anything I have to replace it with, though. Ugh. Whatever. That's Vicar Max's stuff. Retirees.
All my hard work's finally paid off.
Okay. So they just hang out here? Hello, Ferb?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
You don't say.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes
The
everywhere in
Phoenix?
Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends
Who?
most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
No.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Didn't hear what?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else.
Terror
That kind
ray.
of variety? I mean, gosh. Seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
They die opposite, son. Something's
Exactly.
wrong.
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yes.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, not really.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing?
I mean, it didn't even work.
After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright. You have a Stamium. Can I just walk right through here? Okay, not. Thank you there. Yeah, she doesn't look suspicious at all. Do, 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 do. Holy gosh golly, Miss Molly, you've got a badonk.
Something exciting happen around here for once. Nothing wrong with stability.
Stability? You poor bitch. How gosh.
Want to be famous?
No.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once you start
take
talking
pictures of
bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
No.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Pictures, kid. Yes, tell me
I'm
what's
making
happening.
a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit.
Oh, it's
But
gonna be lit.
we still need a star, and I think you got the chops.
Shops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh?
Huh?
Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Sure.
Terrific.
You son of a
Rolling
bitch.
auditions at the
I'm in.
studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Seriously though, what floor? Can I go in here? I can eat. Adro.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the viewings?
Probably just shot.
Probably just shot. No, get out of the way. I really wanted to see if it would give me an achievement like local legend or something. Come on, bruh. She told me 3 times. Alright. Hello.
So what if those Amazonians made it on Monarch this whole time?
Took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
The fuckery. Holy. Hello.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments.
For
and you
what?
won't find better anywhere else. Why? To defend their property, of course.
Of
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Disgusting.
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise. Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Right.
One can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at
horse.
our gates?
Show me what you've got. Wow. Nothing even remotely good. Actually, that's pretty good. Hello. Pink slip. The exterminator. Kinda makes me sad that I spent all my shit. I could probably make like a good deal of money selling some of this shit. Like, what do I need these fucking sody pops for? You know? I don't know. I feel like there's just too many things here. You know what I mean? I get that it's supposed to make it feel more alive, but like this is just kind of overwhelming to have to learn. Antibiotics. What if I mark? Oh, I can't. Wait, I want that one. Dehydrated water. That might be useful. I just feel like I'm not gonna go through all these and read every single thing's effect. I'm sorry. Shoot in your snoot. That might be useful. We'll keep that. I don't think I can afford anything. Oh, I can. Almost. Should I buy it? Oh, I still can't. Fuck. Just sell a bunch of that real quick. Let's buy this thing. Although that's probably the better buy, huh? Whatever. We got us a new pistol. Is there a grenade launcher too? There's no workbench here. Bijou review. I didn't get XP for that. It's not the best choice. I know, that was probably really stupid of me to do. It's just that, it's like I said. What do I really need other than super basic shit? She's just looking at me. Hello? Squeeze me.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's
Should he really say that?
Detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
It does?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Nice.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Is he hitting on me?
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Ooh,
It's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have.
Sure
Today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I don't.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Okay.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Oh.
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
You didn't even read them. I'll leave you to it. Alright, I probably can't afford this.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Blue Bloody Mary.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there. Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me. Oh, by all means, ask away.
Well, that was kind of rude.
Do you know Celeste Joliker?
Who?
I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
Chicken who? So it's you? No. Is it you?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banter. Yep, I did just sell some, I think. So this is what he wants. There you are, sir.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No.
Cheers to me!
You gonna go throw up?
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
We should be friends.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I'll get you another, sir.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
That's some fine coke, brother.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow!
Right,
you got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you. Oh,
this again?
He's,
fuck.
medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How to script
Oh,
it.
you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
I'll leave you to it then. So this is the restroom? This is not the restroom. Restroom? Oh.
Hey, buddy.
How are you? I'll leave you to it then.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved. What? They change order? The last one I can afford, brother.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hi.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders.
I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Yikes.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I totally forgot I could pickpocket people.
I just need to sit down.
Fucking took his shotgun too.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Absolutely fucking monumentous, lads.
Deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down...
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along. Don't...
Your pen pal.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you
Hello.
were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
What's down here, I wonder?
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this...
You indignant fuck.
Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Are you now?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Do I know you? What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay?
Damn, he
Maybe I
really
let them
gave
out
it
more
up.
often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels.
Uh-oh.
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate.
Shit.
6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please,
well, you don't say.
do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
For science.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Suspicious. Alright. Have a nice day, ma'am. We'll help him. Oh, it's up here. Let's go buy this bitch her fucking dress, lads.
I've always loved.
Shut up, you sprat fuck.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Don't all humans have hips?
Don't speak.
Okay.
Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
The fuck she just called me?
The way you rest
Was that
your weight
racist?
against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Right. Rugged and well traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on
son
you
of a bitch.
that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a
Artiste.
seed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
You just changed your
What
whole
I need
accent.
is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Oh,
Also, I expect you to model for me.
okay.
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An
Mhm.
outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Yeah, I do.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word.
Oh fuck, I
Such
don't got money.
muscular shoulders.
Uh-oh.
You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Damn, she finna bust.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing,
Licensing.
and copyright. There. Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love.
Love.
Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious.
Precious.
All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Uh-oh. 3,000. Hold up.
Darling, do I look like an amateur?
Yeah, what the fucking
I read her
gold lip.
measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Damn.
As you wish, darling. All my pieces are custom made. As soon as you pay, I can start working.
Fantastic. I don't think I have anything to sell anymore, right? Shit. Alright. Well, we gotta make... How much was it? 3 grand?
I love Byzantium.
Maybe Ellie can spot us.
Well, so are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
Is her father the minister? Can you fucking imagine, dude?
What's gotten into Bachmeyer?
Blockmeyer lately. What the fuck's gotten into Blockmeyer, lad?
Sure, they look fancy, but inside they're just marble and existent.
Haven't I met this man before?
Oh, it's you. I'd hoped to never see you again. I don't know why I let you goad me like that. You're a despicable person. But
What?
as you can see, I made it to Byzantium regardless. Oh, I am. And it gets better. I've been offered early retirement, a chance for a leisurely life, enjoying the finer things, pursuing knowledge.
How
for
did I
its own
goad
sake.
him? In what way did I goad him? Did I not support him at like every turn? Damn, I thought he turned a new leaf. I might fucking execute
There's
him.
my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Fenhill Estate. Ellie Fenhill, huh? Fuck. I can live in just this fucking hallway. How come the other doors don't open? Free money. Hello.
Marilyn, is that
Marilyn?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to
Look
renew
at what
the
you
marriage
fucking wearing.
contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor? Probably be taking a few things. I'm gonna be nice.
I don't know what to say. She's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Bruh. Fine, I guess I'll do what she
No,
wants.
exactly.
Oh shit. It's Reese
The
Witherspoon.
last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Right? Done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Perhaps.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
Hadn't heard?
We thought you were dead.
Uh-oh.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Darling. They're about to
We only
apologize.
did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oh my
and
god.
the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Uh-oh.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Ooh,
Why
wait.
did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Miscreant? A professional.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons?
Raptidons.
And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Jesus.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Holy yikes. Let's go.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Damn. They straight fucking busted us, dude. We'll go outside. Talk to her. I guess all she wanted was their attention. And all they wanted was money.
I need a word. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Blink open-mouthed?
Shh, I'm getting to the good part.
The fuck?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
Jesus.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
She gonna cry?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged.
Come on,
affronted,
bro.
even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
So now she cares.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Mantis worm?
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
What the fuck? You started this.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
I went out of my way
Anyway,
for her.
I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary.
Go on.
All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
How do we do it?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. Hell yeah. I need money for what's-her-face's dress. This place is fucking so big, you gotta use goddamn face tribbles. Thank that ass, girl. This is a horrible place for... Dang. Address to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook. So it's on Monarch? Yeah. Okay. Alright then. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, squeaky squeaky. That was a roll actually. Rolly chair. They call me the Polly. Ooh, we almost there, brother. That seems pretty useful. Okay. Add buddy. Slices, dices, cutter ices. God.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be...
Fuck's your problem, bitch?
Oh, splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium.
I'm gonna kill you.
Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
This bitch crazy, bitch. Inglesby. Ooh, wee.
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
She earned her place?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
You earned them.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that.
You're a fucking idiot.
If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he
Don't know what that
described the
means.
idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they
The
included in
colors?
rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones.
God, she's an
And you
idiot.
know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
Fantastic.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city
So
is
why
meant for
are
us,
your
the
eyes all
system's
rashy?
finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves.
And
no
what
one
does
else
she
is
think
even allowed
she's
to go
done?
there. Tell me, how is that fair?
They're probably just killing them, you fucking idiot.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest?
Are you fucking stupid?
Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way.
You don't say.
Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
I'll take care of it. What a fucking idiot. Absolute clown.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Very well. Thank you. Sorry about that. Well. What am I supposed to do to this guy?
Keep him quiet, Cap.
You son of a bitch. I'm in. I usually suck at these things, by the way. Fuck. So I gotta do this super fast, I guess. Uh-oh.
Something's not right. I'm gonna take a look.
Take him down!
How the fuck did this happen?
How about that? I'm reloading.
All I wanted to do was find him and talk to him. Whose leg is this? I didn't go at all like I planned. How was I supposed to know she was there? Hello.
Get in here.
You didn't hear any of that?
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
I'm here to kill you.
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance
Fuck
goes.
off.
I'm not doing any more.
Let's be nice to him.
Have I not made myself clear?
Oh.
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these
Aloysius
morons
Clark, is that his
understand
name?
anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Yes.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Oh.
You are a quick study, indeed.
Indeed.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important.
So he's a good guy?
Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
So kill Rockwell, fine.
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
I reckon so.
Are we really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
Oh, shit.
Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible
I think he's a little out of his
salvation
depth.
Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time. Via the Acropolis District, of course.
Okay.
That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Used to?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater.
Personal.
A man has too much money and too little sense. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
His ass.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone.
Earthbound,
This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What is it?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
Oh.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. and it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
All right.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I dearly hope I'm not imagining this.
I'll leave you be, lad. Thanks for your time. Antibiotics. Can I fast travel from here? Hammersmith. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. What happened here, lad? So fuck. That's not good. Oh, that's them. So they're angry. You are kill on sight? Oh.
Did you hear?
Uh-oh.
Don't hurt me! Please, I don't want to go.
I might have to reload. This is very bad. How do I reset that with them, you know? This is very bad. I'm screwed. Where is this at? Fuck, I can't do anything, man.
What was that?
Here's what I'm gonna do. This is my first time trying to do a reload. If this is too hard to redo, you know. Probably should have kept something that maybe gave me, whatchamacallit, huh? Damn, none of those do.
I'll keep it down.
I hate having to play like this, by the way. Just fucking walks right by it, dude. Uh-oh. How do I get in there?
Huh?
Fuck.
What? Huh? Their mistake.
What am I supposed to do? Wait.
For me.
This might not even be what I should be doing. The way we exited might be the way to enter. If that makes sense. I don't know how I'd get up there, though.
What? What was that? Huh? Here they come!
Alright. I don't see any possible way. You know what? Next time I fail, I'm just gonna run around for a second and then reload. I really want to do this without having to run around town basically being unable to complete anything, because that's really obnoxious. You know what I mean? I don't see any way to get this done.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a way to sneak up from the water. That's interesting. Huh? They can obviously see through this. Huh. Damn, she almost fucking recognized me or whatever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't.
What? Huh?
Please don't turn.
What was that?
Huh?
The fuck's going on? I can't go now. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Alright, I know what I gotta do now, and it's awful. What is this autosave from? I'm kinda curious what this autosave's from. There should be no autosaves after my save.
Nice and easy.
Oh. Alright then. This is so boring. It's gonna be impossible to play the game though. Like I'm gonna be missing out on the entirety of this planet's missions.
What was that?
What?
I better take a look. I better take a look.
Please. Please no.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
This is a fucking nightmare. You know what? Let's make an extra save game right there. So there's one and there's the other. I don't think there's any way for me to like silently kill one of them and make this easier. No, this one's about to move. That's the problem. I can't unless I go now. Holy. Holy screamies, dude.
You're not one of my guards.
Holy.
What are you doing here?
Oh my law. Captain! Captain!
Keep it the
That's
fuck
Minister!
down, bitch.
Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot,
You
may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything.
Aloysius.
I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
You don't say.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Hopes up?
Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
Curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Oof.
Will that be all then?
All then.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Why didn't you just kill him then?
You are a quick study, indeed.
Indeed.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
You want some tea,
Please.
lad?
This is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to fucking deal with him then.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Sneaky
This
beaky
all
like.
feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Yabba dabba doo.
Getting involved is a messy business.
Fuck you.
And it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
I will.
Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government
Acrophobia.
facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
They are?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Alright then.
Wait! Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What if they're in on it?
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
You can count on me, sure.
Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
A murder? Have a nice day, ma'am. I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off. Do they not have security cameras, by the way? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be pissed, by the way, if they did, and now my reputation's shot. I can't believe I did that. That was fucking a nightmare, dude. Alrighty then. Where even is her place? Okay, there it is. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm gonna just talk to her. Nobody's suspicious of this? Wow, she has a lovely fucking home. The privy? Is that what she said? She's downstairs, huh? Huh. So there must be some sort of secret access. Oh. Logs. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Uh-oh. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. I'm reading these because these might give me something. Oh, the first extraterrestrials about aliens. The circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues. I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds. We touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work and Halcyon did it. Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt, update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe she's calling us the aliens and we're invading? We're the extraterrestrials? I don't know. Because it sounded like, you know, technically all the mantises and whatnot are aliens. You know what I mean?
That's top of the line equipment. Better than most hospitals even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
I'm gonna kill you.
My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
But this was about vegetables.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
So you think?
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. There are other teams.
Oh.
We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other.
Holy shit.
I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. One of the 2 Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the Halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
Half a pair of ships.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Maybe there are fucking aliens.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this.
Right.
My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
No problem.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Where do we
You
go?
could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
Was.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Ooh.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Jesus.
Seems
Paparazzi?
like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing
The thing
that.
is,
We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
if I mention this in front of her guard, is he gonna attack us? Fuck it.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
What?
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? For the last time...
This is
no.
bad.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Fuck, I don't have money.
Wrong answer.
I don't want this solution. I know this is kind of annoying. Hopefully, I can go through that. Oh, really? What about this one then? That kind of sucks. Oh, alright. I guess we gotta go through all that again. I don't have the money to bribe.
Reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Like I was saying, I don't have the money to bribe him. I don't really want her to continue working with the board in that... Honestly, he might attack me anyway. Fuck. I might be fucked. Maybe I have to come back and do this. I'm just gonna try and speedrun this.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here.
I can't skip
All I'm
this.
doing.
What are
Oh, I
you
can.
doing, Doctor?
Oh.
You can write me up in your report. I'm researching a new way. Our
Veggies?
produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
You sick
Is
fuck.
that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
Vegetables.
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believe that I could...
Alright, so I already knew this.
Not for lack of... There are other teams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just...
Alright.
You could always shoot me.
Okay.
If
I already know what they both think, but there might be some sort of morality thing with them. Where,
Hagen's a useful ally to have, but
they
I'll back you up
appreciate
either way.
they appreciate me talking to them.
doing, Captain.
It might be like a Havrati like that kind of thing. Alright.
You won't regret this. I'm still far from the breakthrough I need, but you're at least giving me a chance. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast.
Ah, shit.
Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Damn it.
Wrong answer.
Alright, well. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to fight him. So, I guess we're gonna save that for another time. Which is kind of stupid. Kind of boring. I hate doing that in games. I don't know. I feel like the last half of this stream has been me making mistakes and trying to correct them. I usually try and just go with whatever I did. And I think I'll try and do that from now on, but like, I don't know, something like about redos just kind of bothers me in a game. But it seems like a really boring way to play the game. For example, that first one where every guard in the city attacked me, which made everyone run, which meant that nothing was going to be doable here. I'm sure there are tons of people here who I can still do quests for, but I wouldn't be able to do quests for. In fact, I wouldn't be able to do Havartis, and I don't know how to raise my stuff with the board again. Right, so it would limit the rest of my gameplay. Being constantly attacked by whatchamacallits. And likewise, if I go through either of those options here, my reputation's gonna decrease because I'm gonna be killing them, so it'll just put me in the same position again. I was hoping that just telling her to continue working would be like a compromise where you'd be like, okay, fine, it sounds like we both want what's best for the city, so I guess we'll move on and pretend this never happened or something. That was my hope, but obviously it didn't work out.
What's gone into Bachmine?
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy drink.
I know it's kind of annoying to basically have no progress for like the last hour, because I've just been redoing shit, but I think that's the best option, considering, like I said, my other option is being unable to really do anything at all on this planet for the foreseeable future. Because I don't know if, you know, if I reach the end of this, do the people become nice? Like, are the same quests available? Who knows? Let me look at this. I think I'm gonna take a peek over here and then maybe end the stream.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too?
Bijou's too?
Damn. What's this city coming to?
They're gonna walk away? They are. I'm gonna guess that it's a slaughtering place.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
That was a lot of talking.
Zero-G brew.
He's not
An
even
ale
done
that's
talking.
Good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here,
oh my
you should
god,
check
there's so
out the
much
displays for some
dialogue.
fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
Yep.
Today is the first day
That's a death
of
sentence.
the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few,
Does it just
have
repeat?
been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district.
It does. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. Like I said, I am gonna be ending the stream now, so thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Feel free to follow me here on Twitter, online, or for some reason you want to YouTube. You made it this far, consider subscribe. I don't know. You can leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you think you can do better, all that good shit. I don't know. You can just call me a cunt. As far as these like past few missions going, I don't know, give me your opinion on that. I think I'm making the right choice redoing it. I usually hate to do that. But I don't want to cut myself off from doing every single quest available here or some shit like that. And I don't know, tell me who's better to side with, I guess. Ilya or her. I don't know. Whatever. But like I said, I do have to end it now, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, I still don't think you can trust someone without sideburns. It's just fucking science. And also, bye.